Hi and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If you haven't, then welcome to my channel. Today we're just going to be reviewing all the products that I bought during quarantine and the ones that were in my last video as well. Honest opinions, what I thought of them, what could have done better, and if I would buy them again. Just remember that my skin is completely different to your skin, so what might not work for me might actually work for you. It's just my honest opinion. I said I'd do another video on this if the first one went well, and I think it did. If you're wondering why I can't look like this compared to my last video, it is because I just want to show you that the skincare is actually working, so I didn't want to put anything on my face. I have fake tan on, but I have no makeup on. And I'm also doing the second part of the video, we're going to live review my new makeup products, because I've not actually used them yet since my last video, because I've not done my makeup since, so today's the day. So first off, we're going to look at my Glossier Milk Jelly Cleanser. This product, I don't know if I would buy it again, simply because it doesn't make me look at my skin and like in the mirror and be like, you're glowing. Like, it doesn't give me that. However, it's good in a sense. It's fragrance free, well, it doesn't smell of anything. It's also cruelty free, which is obviously really good, and it's see-through as well. It's really thin on your skin, so that's really good. It's just, it doesn't give me the wow factor, if you want to say it like that. It has prevented breakouts. Like, I've had a few while using it, but I guess that's normal because I'm the most stressed person in the whole world. Stress makes me have spots. So it's not giving me any more. Like, it has controlled breakouts, but I just don't know if I'd buy it again. Because I feel like there's better products that I've used out there. But yeah, it's good for the price. Like, it might work for you. It does work for me. It's just, it doesn't give me the wow factor. I just can't buy it again. Next up, we have the Ordinary Toner. This is full of chemicals, so it's really harsh on your skin. However, I love it, and I've only used it a few times. You're meant to use it once a week when you first get it and build it up to every night, but I'm still not on the every night bit yet because my skin's so sensitive. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to jump into anything as well. But so far so good. I love it, and also it's good for scarring as well, and that is another reason why I got it, because my scars from popping my spots is absolutely disgusting. So I got that to help me, and so far so good. The first time I used it, my skin was quite irritable. It was red, and I woke up this morning and all hair was so tight, and I was like, what have I done? But now, because I've been using it a lot more, it still helps. Still gets a tiny bit red, but that's just because it's like a chemical peel. Just gets rid of all your skin cells and literally takes a layer of your skin off without you even knowing it. But yeah, I really think it's good. I paid like £6 for it as well, so bargain. I don't know if you've used the Ordinary before, but I've only just jumped on the bandwagon, and I don't know how I've only just jumped on it. It's amazing. Another toner that I've been loving, so obviously you can only use the Ordinary one in the night time, so this is the one I use in the day, the Vitamin E toner. The Vitamin E from the Body Shop, it's honestly unreal. I love the Body Shop. I'm so happy I can promote it as well with my page on Facebook. It's really nice, and I wouldn't say thick on the skin, it just sits so nicely, and it smells unreal as well, and that has really prevented my breakouts. When I put this toner on, it's like I literally feel like a new woman. Toner just balances the pH back into your skin after it was stripped away through the cleanse, and honestly, £8.50 as well. It doesn't get much better than that. Like, I love this toner, so good. I've not got one bad thing to say about it, and I'm not just saying that because I work for it from home. It generally is that good. No lies here. Also, my new Glossier Solution Exfoliator Skin Protector, more like. I use this, it's every day. I exfoliate twice a week with an actual exfoliator, but then when I don't, so it's obviously like 5 times a week that I don't actually use a real exfoliator, I put this on. It's just an exfoliator, but it's a solution, so it can sit on your face just after cleansing. I don't use this every day, even though I probably should. I just don't want to put too much on my skin. I don't want to make it overwhelmed because that would cause me breakouts and stuff like that. But yeah, this works really well for me as well, and again, it's got a few chemicals in it, so I just have to be careful. But again, I love it. It's really good, and it's really handy because it has the what do you call that? I don't know what you call that, but it has a little pump. It has a pump on it, so it's really good. Stops the mess going everywhere. Also, if you remember this from my last video, the Glossier vitamin C serum, if you remember I was talking about vitamin C, and I absolutely love vitamin C for the skin. Just creates that inner glow. Your skin can't produce vitamin C by itself, so you definitely need a serum for it, or anything vitamin C. And I got the Glossier one, and no regrets. I love this one. I mean, I love the face wash, but this I actually would buy again. Really thin on your skin. You literally just need one drop and then you're ready to go for the day. Now, this wasn't on my last video, but I love this. I got this from the Body Shop, so you can get freebies as well. Like, however much people buy from me, I get freebies. So I chose to get an SPF because everyone needs an SPF in their skincare routine. And it's just so good. It's literally a moisturiser and an SPF in one. So if I put it on my hand now, you can literally see it is just like a SPF. It smells like an SPF, smells like you're on holiday, but it just goes on like a moisturiser, and honestly it's so good. May as well put some on now, ready for the makeup routine. Put it on my chin because that's where I'm most oily. And yeah, I honestly love it. SPF 30, you can't go wrong. You can sit out in the sun with no regrets, no worries that you're going to burn, because you got a good SPF on your skin. These as well, these Revolution moisturisers, I was quite nervous to use these because I've never used Revolution skincare before, so I was like, should I do it, am I going to break out? And no regrets again, really good for the price. I use this nighttime one, obviously for the nighttime before I go to sleep, just to give me that extra boost, and I love it. It's so lightweight, again, fragrance free, cruelty free. Loved it, no regrets. I will be buying again. Also with the day cream as well, it's got an SPF in it, so I absolutely love that. And again, fragrance free, cruelty free, what more could you want? SPF 30 as well, so normal to dry skin, and even that doesn't make me too oily. You'd suspect a moisturiser to have oils in it if it was for dry skin, and honestly that was my main worry. I was like, I don't want to get a dry skin moisturiser and for it to put too much oils in my skin, but no, this one came through. She really came through. And then the Body Shop one, I think people who know me will be watching this now like waiting for me to rave about this. Vitamin E is my favourite range, as you can probably tell, because I have 3 stuff, like that isn't even a quarter. But it's my favourite range, and this moisturiser, so lightweight, smells unreal, for all skin types, 48-hour moisture in your skin. It's amazing. I can't even have no words. I literally have no words. The vitamin E is my favourite. Like, I could talk about this in my sleep. It is honestly an absolute godsend. Now I'll be buying a lot more of these. Probably even use that until I'm an old lady. So that is all my new skincare done. That's my opinion on them all. Don't forget, your skin may be different. You may want to try them out, see how it feels on you. But for me, they're all my honest opinions, and it's actually working quite well. I mean, I've not really got any spots right now, so fingers crossed. If you're wondering as well why I've got like 2 tops on, it's because Misguided are so like see-through. Like, I didn't have this vest top on underneath before, and you could literally see everything, and I was like, it's ridiculous, that's one of the top on. I was like, so now we're going to be moving on to the part 2 of the video. Is a live makeup review on what I think about my new products. So yeah, part 2, let's go. Does anyone else manage to get hair in absolutely everything? Like, I've already done my eyebrows, and I've already done my base of my eyes, my mascara, my under eye, just so I can get stuck in with the new stuff. If you really are interested, I have used the Anastasia soft brown pomade and the Zoeva 322 brush for my eyebrows. I've not really drawn them on, I've just filled them in. And then I've used the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 05 with the Zoeva brush again, and it's a 144 soft concealer brush. And is there anything? Oh yeah, I used the Armani mascara, and I used the Revolution concealer for the C1. So not only is their makeup good, but so is their skincare. So moving on now, we're going to actually review, and I'm actually quite scared, does anyone else get nervous? Going to use the Maybelline Super Stay one in the shade 48 Sun Beige. I should really know this, I just don't take much interest into makeup, so I'm like, right, okay, whatever's there, stick it on your face. So I'm not sure, do you just mix the drops with the foundation? I'm guessing so. If you don't, someone please correct me if I'm wrong, I'm actually new to this. So we'll just put it in. Oh my god, it's looking shiny already. Oh. I just put a bit too much in. If you see me glowing from halfway down the street, please mind your business, because we've had a bit of a spillage here. I'm going to go with the Zoeva Buffer Brush 104, and I'm just going to dab it on. People do the foundation in different ways. I like to like dab and then just rub it in. It looks so soft, like the camera don't lie. The camera actually doesn't lie. Like, I was applying it and I was like, why does that look so like soft? Oh my god, excuse the foundation lips, I know they're awful, but I actually can't. Like, it smells unreal. It smells like I don't like Play-Doh. It literally smells like Play-Doh, but whoa, and my skin as well, I can already see the glow. Oh, I'm excited. Honestly, these drops was £8, £10 from Revolution Pro in the shade Gold Alexa, and the camera speaks for itself. Like, wow, I'm actually really happy with that, as you can tell by my face. Going in with my concealer again in the shade C1, just back under my eyes, a bit up here as well for a bit of light to my skin and also my chin as well. So now we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. I am so excited for this. Like, everyone uses this and I've just never ever used it. So we're going in with the shade Truffle. Now, I know it's not my shade. I am not that skin shade at all, but it's for contour. So we're going to see how that works for me and we're going to give it a go. Before, I went in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder just to set under my eyes and stuff like that while I go into contour. So now we'll go in with the Rihanna matchstick. I've never used this before, so I don't know. How do you apply it? Do you use a brush? Do you use your beauty blender? Or do you just... Okay, so Gavin, I think you can just do it any way you want. I'm just going to go in with a brush. I'll make a artist if you're watching this. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing with this. We'll just go in with what we know, eh? It's on. I'm so scared. I hope I like it. Okay, so you've just seen me use it and I'm just going to slow this one down just to show you, like, look at the application, watch how nice it goes on. It's so, like, smooth going on. Riri really has pulled this out of the bag. Like, I always use powder contour. I use the Kat Von D one. Just get it out. I use the Kat Von D one, Shade and Light, so I don't ever use cream. But here we are. Riri's changed my life. She's literally changed my life. Funny thing is, it actually makes me look like I've got cheekbones, and when does that ever happen? Like, when does that ever happen? Honestly. Look at that blend. Like, you see me just put that line on and it's fully just blended. How is that even real? Like, I'm so shook right now. I honestly, that matchstick has actually changed my life. Now I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup New Cream Blusher in the shade Perk. I've never used cream blusher before, so this can go one way. Just checking out my makeup, like, this can go one way or another. Again, I don't actually know how to apply this, so again, any makeup artist watching or anyone who actually knows how to do it, please don't come for me. Please just correct me. I actually don't know what this is. Never used it before. I'm trying to think, how am I supposed to put it on? You don't just, surely you don't just do that. A brush, a beauty blender, a beauty blender for the win. Scared. Can you see it? With the cream blusher, I only wanted a cream blusher because I didn't want it to look too much on your face. Just wanted it to sit nicely under some powder so it blends nice with my contour. But I don't think you can see it that much. Please don't let me down, Milk Makeup. Okay, so I'm going to slow this one down just so you can see how it goes on. So instead of using the brush now, I've changed to just putting it on my face. So what I do is I just dab it on up towards my cheekbone, the desired amount, and then I literally just dab it on with my dry beauty blender. Can you see that now? That actually looks really nice actually. It doesn't look too much. I was scared because it's such a vibrant colour that it was going to look too much like, whoa, look at her blusher, but it actually doesn't. It looks quite natural. So yeah, on that, amazing. I actually love it, and I'm glad I didn't waste my money because obviously it was £20, so I was like, you get quite a lot of product in it as well, like a lot. I'd be here forever as winding it all up. It's just stuck. Yeah. It smells unreal as well. It smells like apricots, which is obviously a really nice touch. You don't want anything smelling disgusting on your face. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really happy. So I just set my contour with my Kat Von D palette, and I'm just going to go in with my new NYX or NYX Sweet Cheeks matte blusher. So yeah, let's try it out. I also got a powder one because I like to set it, like even though it's powder, I feel like it can be quite heavy on your face if you don't set it. So I'm going to go in, and again we're going to use a Technique brush. Oh wow, that really does give it the pop that it needs. Like, even though it's really good on its own, the Milk Makeup, this gives it, oh, definitely what it needs. I'm not even going to lie, this is probably the best my blush has ever looked. And I'm the biggest blush person ever because I don't get natural rosy cheeks. So there's that. And I think that's it. Oh, highlight. How could I nearly forget highlight? I'm going to go in with my Becca highlight in the shade Opal. I'm going to use the brush from Urban Decay. Diffusing highlighter F106. I'm also going to put some of my highlighting eyebrow bone as well. And some like on the inner eye because you can't be an inner eye shimmer. And last but not least, the one I am most excited for, like, oh, Grwm Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's in the shade Fussy, but what I'm going to do is I've seen Mitchell on Instagram. He used the shade Truffle to do it as like a lip liner, and then he put a gloss on top and it looked unreal. So here goes nothing. Now I'm just going to apply the lip gloss. I'm so excited. The lips, it just makes it all come together, doesn't it? I want to do this live. I'm not slowing this down. This is going to be live. Can you see that? I am literally speechless. Oh. There's one thing bringing it out of the bag, like there's one thing being an absolute makeup god, but this, you can see the shine. Like, you could literally be stood at one end of the field and I'd be here and you would see this. Oh, she's literally, wow, this is, I'm not even lying, this is probably the best lip gloss I've ever used, and you can tell by my face this isn't a lie, this isn't a scam. Like, I am literally going to leave it on that note of the Rihanna lip gloss in the shade Fussy, I literally can't get over it. I'm going to leave this video absolutely shocked. But yeah, this is a finished makeup look, and if you like what you saw, then please like my video and comment, and also subscribe. And also let me know what you'd like to see next. And thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Bye.